My name is Dhruv Madhok. I'm the co-founder of Arata. We are an internet-driven, plant-based hair care and skincare brand, and I'm excited to be here. Yeah, so it was actually an interesting story. My good friend then and now co-founder, he came to my wedding with his hair looking like this. And I joked and I said, if you keep doing this to your hair with normal hair gel, you're going to lose all your hair. You're going to have gray hair, white hair, and worst case, it'll all fall away. And he said, actually, it won't fall because my mom boils organic flax seeds and makes 100% natural hair gel for me to use. So when he said 100% natural hair gel that looks like this and works really well, I immediately started hearing, Shopify order bells in my head. And that was when I realized that, there's an opportunity here. I asked him to send me a sample. He sent me the product. I tried it. I loved it. And then we went and launched a hair gel, which was safe, chemical-free, plant-based, and also along with it, other products like face wash, shampoos, and conditioners. I think today we'll see a lot of brands will have natural, organic, vegan, cruelty-free, plant-based. And when we started, this wasn't necessarily the case. There was a lot of greenwashing going on, so everybody claimed to be natural. But that aside, the fact that we're sustainable and plant-based, that's key message B. Key message A is that we make highly effective products for specific solutions. So if you ask us how we're different from the other brands, we're looking at solving a lot of problems in the hair category. We found that the hair category is one that's very underpenetrated and doesn't have a lot of subcategories like care for textured products, care textured hair, care styling products for wavy and curly hair, solutions for anti-dandruff that are plant-based, solutions for hair fall. So we're aggressively and systematically going after solving solutions in hair as well as skin, but our biggest differentiation is that customers love us for hair, and that's why we exist. So I think when we started, we were using a few logistics companies directly. But then when we realized that we can actually have an aggregator that can get us not only better rates, but also give us the flexibility of choosing multiple courier partners depending on different zip codes, that's when we onboarded Shiprocket. And we're very glad we did, because today Shiprocket not only provides logistics and competitive pricing, it can also give a variety of solutions, including post-purchase, consumer experience improvement, and a variety of other features. So that's when we got enablers like Shiprocket. And as the business scaled and evolved, we added more and more solutions to improve the customer experience. So the purchase experience actually doesn't start and end with when the customer places an order on the website. Once your product leaves your warehouse and actually gets to the customer, there's a lot of friction that could potentially happen. There are chances where the courier partner will be trying to get in touch with you, but you won't be able to answer. There'll be times when you won't answer and they'll take the product back. So, to streamline all of these things, there are lots of logistical, a lot of challenges. And that's where, a company like Shiprocket comes in and really adds value by optimizing that solution, because your end experience, your end moment, it's all a part of the customer experience. So not only is unboxing and using the product a part of the experience, not only is shopping on the website the experience, customer success, customer service, and efficient, timely delivery is also very much a part of a reflection of the brand. No, direct-to-consumer is definitely here to stay. Before, brands were making products that appeal to as large an audience as possible. But now, thanks to the internet, brands are making products for specific needs and specific niches. And thanks to the internet, brands are able to get this data and solve for these very niche problems that previous companies couldn't. So as a result, D2C is so powerful because it entails that two-way communication between the brand and the customer. And that's why I believe it's definitely here to stay. Will it be the only channel of distribution? Probably not, because a lot of commerce also happens offline, but it's certainly an integral part of the ecosystem today. Plenty of opportunities in solving problems for products and services that exist in the country today. This is the best time to start up. There really isn't a perfect time or a right time to start up. Having kids, getting married, or starting up, these are the three things that there's no perfect time for. So you have to jump in, you have to take the leap of faith, and you have to build your plane or parachute while falling. But the best time to start up is now, because it takes 5 minutes to set up a website. It takes 5 minutes to integrate with Shiprocket to make sure your logistics are taken care of. There are more than enough manufacturers that you can work with for any kind of product or service that you're looking to launch. Digital marketing is at its peak. So really, this is the perfect time. So start up, take the plunge, There's very little downside. Very worst case, you'll go back and get another job after your startup, but I assure you, you'll become far more valuable as an employee to any organization, and you'll be rewarded handsomely for your efforts and your risks. So go for it. All the very best.